Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do CNC programming tutorial videos for home Mac and Wiki CNC machines using Autodesk Fusion. Alright guys, in this video I'm gonna be nesting this upper cabinet and I'm gonna be programming this cabinet as well. Um as you can see I have this model, this upper cabinet, which is parametric, okay? And you see the grain direction. I made this cabinet on a flat table CNC machine, but in this video, I'm gonna program this cabinet for a home ec uh, or wiki CNC machine. All right. Um, as you can see, it doesn't have the doors. That's because I don't really cut the doors out of the sheet. They actually get cut on the beam saw, which is faster. So when I'm making these parts on the machine, on the CNC machine, the doors are being cut on the beam saw. So it just, it just reduces production time. All right. So let's go to Mapboards Pro. Okay, and this is a plugin that I use to nest parts. Okay. This plugin is only 24.95, so it's a one-time payment. So it's really great. It's not the best, but it's good. It's good at nesting parts like rectangular parts or square parts. All right. Let's say I want to make parts for 5 cabinets. So let's go to Mapboards Pro, and you see the size of the sheet that I have, 49 by 97. I also have the thickness, 0.787 inches. Because this is laminated on one side. All right. So it's a little thicker than 3/4 of an inch. Um, you see where it says copies? I have one copy. Okay, that's gonna be just parts for one cabinet. So I want to make parts for 5 cabinets. So I'm gonna type 5, go to options, and this is what I have. Okay, so let me click OK and let's see what we get. See, it's creating the map. Okay, so I got all the parts nested. All right. If I go to my timeline, you see I have a group, and it is my Mapboards group. So it says 105 features. So if I click on this plus sign, so it's, see it has copies of the components, cabinet components. All right, and you see it's got joints, sketches. All right, so let me close this. So if I go here, see the minus sign. So let me click on that, and it closes the group. See, I see the group got was closed. All right. Now let's take a look at the nest. All right. Let me see if everything's rotated the right way. Okay. Now see the backs. See all the backs are not rotated the right way. So how do we rotate this in Mapboards Pro? Okay. I'll show you the quickest way. All right. So let's go to Mapboards Pro. I'm gonna click on here, 3D Oak. I'm finished, and then it reveals all the components that are nested. So I'm gonna go down to back, and I'm gonna check this box to rotate. Okay, click OK. It's gonna recreate the map. Okay, now the backs are rotated the right way. Now I have the right grain direction. See that? So so I'm ready to program this cabinet parts. I don't want to see this 3D model of the upper cabinet, so I'm gonna select map, right click, isolate. All right. So let's go to manufacturer workspace, and I'm gonna create a new setup. But I'm gonna create a new setup, and then I'm gonna show you something cool um, that I did in Fusion, and you should do it too. It's really helpful when it comes to programming parts really quick. All right. So says setup six. So let me rename. Actually, I can't rename this yet. All right. So let me go down to model. Click on select, and I'm gonna go to my browser right next to models. Click on this arrow and this arrow and this arrow right next to map, and I'm gonna select board one. All right. Z-axis. Click on select. Select this face. X-axis. I'm gonna select this edge. Stock point, box point. Click on that. Select this point. I'm gonna click on the X-axis arrow to flip it. Next, stock. See the size of the sheet, 97, 49, and then the thickness right here. Post process. I'm gonna name this program Nest One. Uh, Program common. I'm gonna type sheet number one. I'm gonna click OK, and that's my setup. Now I'm gonna rename the setup. Setup six to setup one. Oops. Hit enter. All right. Now I'm gonna use my chem templates. All right. If you see, I have the templates icon here, where I can have access to my favorite templates for CNC programming. And you see, I have two different colors. I got blue and orange. Blue is for the pattern rail CNC machine, or Homac or Wiki, and the orange is for the flat table CNC machine at work that has the tool changer. Okay, so for this video, I'm gonna program this for a Homac or Wiki. So anything that's blue, I'm gonna select. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is select the 3 mm V-point, because I got 3 mm through holes on these top and bottom panels. Select this hem template, and there it is. See, right below setup one. So I'm gonna right click, edit. I'm gonna scroll down. See, see everything is here. Um, so you see I have select same diameter check. So I'm gonna zoom in, select this whole face, and I'm gonna go to height tab, and you see how drill tip through bottom. So it's gonna drill through. All right. Cycle type. This is the one that works best for Homac and Wiki CNC machines. And linking. No changes there, so I'm gonna click OK. And I'm done with that drilling operation. Okay, really cool. Next, I'm gonna go back to templates, and I'm gonna select the 2D pocket. So I got two 2D pockets. One for the half-inch tool, and the other one's for 3/8 tool. So I'm gonna use a half-inch tool. Right, it's a down cut. So I'm gonna select this one right here. I'm gonna right click, edit. Okay, I got all the fees and speed set up for that tool. So all I have to do is select my geometry or face. So see how pockets one, right click, edit. Zoom in, check this box, select same plane faces, click OK, click OK. I'm done. Look at that. Next, I'm gonna cut the parts out of the sheet. So I'm gonna use the profile. I'm gonna do a profile cut. So for that, I have a chem template, but I'm gonna press S key on my keyboard to uh, to bring up manufacturer shortcuts window, and you see I have the chem templates here as well. So I'm gonna select a 2D contour. Uh, okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna select this one. It's gonna leave an onion skin. Okay, I have a chem template that cuts all the way through. Let me see if I have it here. Um, this is a 2D pocket. This is a 2D pocket. All right, this is a template library there. Okay, so I'm gonna select this one. So it's leaving the onion skin. So let me select this one. So I'm gonna right click, edit. Um, I'm gonna click on this X. So I thought I had this set up to face contour. So I'm gonna have to save this. I'm gonna have to overwrite it, save and overwrite it. So let me select face contours. I'm gonna rotate, select this face, check this box. All right. Loops gonna be inner loops. Um, Click OK. So I'm gonna go to height tab. I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna call the way through. Let's say I'm doing this on a flat table, whole Mac or wiki CNC machine. So I'm gonna type minus 0.015, and let me go to passes. So I got multiple depths checked. So I got 0.4 inches. That's maximum roughing step down and finishing step down. All right. Scroll down, linking tab, and I have a 2-degree ramping angle. Let me change it to 15. Click OK. Okay, you see, it's trying to machine the holes. So let's fix this. So right click, edit, geometry, right click on face contours, edit, and side. I'm gonna go from start outside to start inside. Click OK, click OK, and that's what I want. All right. Now I can save this chem template, right? I can override it because this is how I want this template to be. So let me store as template. I'm gonna click on these three dots. I'm gonna go to the wiki Optimat BHT350 CNC, and I'm gonna go down to, I think, 2D contours, cutouts, and I'm gonna select um you know what? I'm gonna select this one right here. I think it's a half inch. Yeah, cutting through, so I'm gonna select all right. So, but I'm gonna change 2D contour to uh, profile cut, profile cut. All right, cutting through. So I'm gonna save that. Okay, and there's my first setup program. Next, I'm gonna select setup one, right click, duplicate, rename setup, the second setup from setup one to setup two. Hit enter, right click, edit, Go down to model, right next to model, click on this X, right next to board, click on this X to clear that out. And I'm gonna select board number 2, go to post process, program's gonna be nest 2, sheet number 2, and I'm done. Click OK, click on this arrow. Okay, now I'm gonna have to drill the 5mm holes. Okay, I have a chem template for that as well. So I'm gonna press S key on my keyboard, and I'm gonna go to 5mm broad point. There it is. But you see, it's the last operation. I want that to be first, so I'm gonna select that and drag it up here. I'm gonna right click, edit. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna select that face, zoom out, and height tab. So everything looks good to me. I'm gonna click OK. Next, I'm gonna select the 3mm viewpoint, right? Right click, edit, go to geometry, click on this X to clear everything out. Zoom in. I'm gonna select this face, zoom out, and everything else is selected. That's 3mm. Click OK. Next, 2D pocket, right click, edit, go to geometry, right click on pockets 1, edit, click on this X right next to face to clear that out. Zoom in, select that face, zoom out, make sure everything's selected. Yeah, click OK and then click OK. Next, to the contour, right click, edit, go to geometry, right click on face contours 1, edit. I'm gonna rotate, click on this X right next to face, and I'm gonna select this bottom face, click OK, and I'm done with that. Really quick. All right, that's my second setup. Well, I got a warning here. It says fail to add sharp corners since it gouges the boundary. So right click, what does that mean? So right click, edit. So I'm gonna go to passes, see where it says outer corner mode. See, I have keep sharp corner selected. I'm gonna select roll around corner, click OK, and that should go away. See that? Now I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna have to save this as template again. So 2D contour, I'm gonna click on these 3 dots and 2D contour cutouts. So I'm gonna go to profile cut, this one right here, the last one. Select to overwrite, save, yes, overwrite, perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna program sheet number 3. So right click, duplicate, or Control D on your keyboard. That's a shortcut. All right. So let me select duplicate, scroll down, select setup, rename to setup 3, hit enter, right click, edit, go down to model, next to board 2, click on this X, select board 3, post process, nest 3, sheet number 2 to sheet number 3, click OK, click on this arrow, scroll down, select the first operation, right click, edit, go to geometry, zoom in, click on this X right next to face, zoom in, select this face, see if I can select it. Okay, all right, so it won't let me select that face, so I'm gonna have to rotate the model a bit, select that face, there you go. All right, click OK. Next, next drilling operation, right click, edit, go to geometry, click on this X, right next to face, zoom in, select the whole face, zoom out, make sure everything else is selected, click OK. Right click on 2D pocket, edit, geometry, click on this X, oops, no, cancel. Right click on 2D pocket, edit, geometry, don't click on this X, right click on pockets 1, edit, click on this face, this X right next to face, select the new face, zoom out, click OK, click OK. Right click on the last one, edit, go to geometry, right click on face contours 1, edit, rotate, click on this X right next to face, select that face, click OK, click OK. So I'm almost done. All right. Now I'm gonna program the last sheet. Select setup 3, Control D to duplicate, scroll down, select the last setup, rename to setup 4, hit enter, right click, edit, go down to model, board 3, click on this X right next to it, select the last board, board number 4, post process, that's 4, sheet number 4, hit enter, click on this arrow, okay, right click on the first one, edit, go to geometry, right next to face, click on this X to clear that out, zoom in, select this face, zoom out, just to make sure everything else is selected. That's 5 millimeters. Click OK. Next one, right click, edit, zoom in, gonna select this face. Well, it's hard to select it, so I'm gonna rotate a bit, select the face, zoom out, click OK. Next one, 2D pocket, right click, edit, geometry, right click on pockets 1, edit, click on this X, zoom in, select this face, click OK, click OK. All right, so I have an issue with an issue with the second operation, so something's not right. Let's see. Okay, select the face is not part. Okay, select the face not part of the setup model. Okay, so um, select so I'm gonna select setup 4, right click, edit. So that's part of the setup. So what the heck is going on? So let me click cancel. So let me reselect the second operation, right click, edit, um, geometry. Oh, I got two faces selected. Okay, somehow. So let me click on this X. Let me zoom in. So I selected the face twice without noticing. Okay, select the face, zoom out, click OK. That's gonna go away. Yep. Let's go to the last one. To the contour, right click, edit. I'm gonna go to geometry, right click on face contours 1, edit. Okay, click on this X right next to face, rotate. I'm gonna select this bottom face, click OK, click OK from view, and then I'm gonna put it on top view, and I'm done, just like that. All right. Now I'm ready to post process these programs, and I'm gonna open them up in Bootwap 5.0. All right, so let's post process the first one. Right click, post process. And change from this polygon in millimeters to Bootwap inch. Yes, you don't see here the text. Sometimes it's hard to see in dark mode. Unit, change from millimeters to document units. Okay, I'm working in inches. I'm gonna post it. Okay, I'm gonna get a warning. That's okay. Every tool is like tool number 1. That's okay. It's always gonna be 1 for that machine that I programmed, that wiki machine that I program and operate. It doesn't have a tool changer, so it's gonna be two. It's gonna be T1 all the time, or tool number 1. So let me post it. Second setup, right click, post process, post, post. Setup 3, right click, Post process, post, post, set up full, right click, post process, post, and post. So let's head to Woodward 5.0, file, open. Let's go to this folder, tutorials. Let me open up the first nest, first program. Okay, it's kind of slow. I don't know why Woodward was slow on my computer. I'm gonna have to run CC cleaner. Anyway, this is the first program. Let's see, the drilling macros are drilling through, V point, uh, drill bits. Okay, very nice. You got routing macros. See, it's awesome. All right, let's open up the second program. Okay, there it is. See, it's gonna do the 5 mm holes first. Okay. See, and then it's gonna do the 3 mm through holes. V point drill bit. So that's my second program. File, open. Let's open up the third one. That's 3. There it is. Let's open up the last one. That's 4. And I'm done. Just like that. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any future content. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. God bless you all. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.